Self-care is a topic that I've made several videos about, and I've spoken to a number of moms in my personal life regarding self-care as well. For those of you who don't quite know where to start with self-care, I mean, what do I do? Where do I start? I know that for some moms, self-care is something that is so far off the radar that you just don't know where to start. So in this video, I'm sharing with you some self-care basics as well as referencing some videos that you may want to check out to encourage you to begin to take care of. Some time ago, I came across a channel that was at the time called Carrie. The channel has since been updated and is now Carrie Simple. But on this channel, I came across a self-care video, and this video gave us a bit of a checklist to help us to monitor how well we are taking care of ourselves. Get this, not on a weekly basis, but on a daily basis. That's right, daily self-care. And in this video, Carrie gave us four suggestions of things that we could be doing, should be doing, need to be doing on a daily basis to take care of ourselves. The first suggestion that she gives is a quiet time. Having some time to just be quiet. Having a quiet time is beneficial for me because it gives me the time to feed and nurture myself spiritually before I start my day. It helps me to set my mind in the right direction before I start my day so that I go into my day with a better ease before I have to start nurturing the other members of my house. The second suggestion that she gives is a playtime. Playtime. Now this one I love, and this is something that I am accustomed to doing on a weekly basis for sure. And my weekly playtime I call Mom's Time Out, and I share some of those here on this channel. So if you're interested in that, definitely check out my playlist, my Mom's Time Out playlist. But in this video, Carrie is referencing not just doing it weekly, but having a daily playtime. And that playtime can be going for a walk, it can be watching YouTube videos, it can be reading a book. Whatever that playtime, that thing that is your time to just sort of reboot, recharge, and just sort of pull back and pull yourself together and kind of maybe let out some tension. I guess your playtime could also be exercise. Whatever it is that you enjoy, determine how much time you can give to that every day, whether it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20, 30, an hour, on and on and on. But take some time every day to do something for yourself. And I'll tell you this also. I've come across information that proves that there's actually some scientific benefit to giving ourselves time to sort of unplug so that we can recharge. It's actually really good for our minds, and it helps us to move forward and be more productive throughout the day. The third suggestion that she gives is adequate sleep. Now, I know this can be a tough one, and maybe I'm saying that from my own perspective because I know that having children sometimes, once you put the children down, I mean, the night, especially if you have small children, sometimes the nighttime hours are the hours that you can get the most done. I mean, you know, we have this modern lighting, and so we can continue on into the wee hours of the night doing all sorts of things that make us feel like we're getting ahead and make us feel like, you know, hey, the house is quiet, I can do these things. But there was a TED Talk that I watched, and I will leave in the description box below as well, that really goes into some of the scientific benefits of sleep. But even if we're not aware of some of those specific things, we know how we feel when we don't get adequate sleep. So finding out how much sleep you need and finding out what you need to do to make sure you get that amount of sleep is very important. And it's important that the people around you, your children and your spouse, know that your sleep time is off limits, that this is a time that your body, your brain, your cells, your body needs in order to be able to function. I mean, we need sleep. We need sleep. And the fourth suggestion is eating well. That's right, eating well, not filling ourselves with garbage, but filling ourselves with food that actually helps us to carry out the many roles that we serve, that helps us to feel good, to help us to be vibrant. That is a great way of taking daily care of ourselves. I will leave a link to the video resources that I mentioned today, and I hope that this video has served you well. I hope that it has encouraged you to take better care of yourselves, to ask yourselves on a daily basis, did I eat well today? Did I get enough sleep last night? Did I take some time? Did I have some quiet time? Did I have some playtime just for me? And we're not using that checklist to condemn ourselves, but rather to just monitor how well we take care of ourselves. Because for some of us, especially for those who are not accustomed to doing anything for yourself, this is a great little checklist to kind of get yourself in the habit of thinking of yourself, because so many of us are so busy being mom that we don't take the time to think about ourselves, much less nurture ourselves. But that's what this channel is for, to encourage you to take some time for yourself, to embrace your aspirations, your joys, and your passions, and include it in your everyday life. So I hope that this video has served you well today. Thank you so much for watching. Be happy, live full, love life, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a happy, blessed day. Bye.